You should get loose. Don't want the goose. I want the vibe. I want the dudes.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Amin back with Couch Talk episode 2. Episode 1, we talked about fear. So if y'all ain't see that, go back and tune in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking the videos. Today, for episode 2, we gonna talk about the past, the now, and then the future. The past, the present, and the future, right? And which one you should spend most of your time in. So you got people that talk about the past. We all know them people that reminisce and be like, damn, yo, if I did this back then, or if this happened, I wouldn't be this way now. Or if this happened, we wouldn't be here. You know, black people, I know they're going to be mad at me saying this, but they always talking about slavery and how it affects now, which it does. But if you live there, you're going to keep having those traumas that we had back then. But if you focus on the now, you could see the opportunities that are in front of your face, right? Until I started praying to God every day, asking him to please show me the opportunities that I have right in front of my face that I don't see, is when my life changed. The reason why is it's okay sometimes to think about the past, because you took losses back then. You made mistakes back then. You have feelings that you probably needed to feel back then that affects now or affects the future. If you don't think about what happened back then and use it to your advantage, now it'll put you in a tough situation. But it's bad to stay there. Then you got the future. I know you know people that always talk about the future, what they want, what they're going to get. That's me. I always talk about the future. But like I said, before I started praying, I didn't realize the negative effect that it had on me. It's bittersweet. The bitter part is you so focused on the future, you study in rush mode, you study like, yo, I want this, I want this, I want this. You're not seeing the opportunities, you're not seeing the relationships that you could build right now. You're not seeing what's in front of your face, right? That's the bitter part. The sweet part is mapping your life out, knowing what you're chasing or knowing what you're going for. That's the good part about thinking about the future all the time. You gotta have that balance between the two. In the now, the reason why you should always live in the now, this is the one you should focus most on. There's things happening right in front of your face. Today is the day where you would make a change for the future. So every day you wake up, you should be doing something that affects you in a good way for the future. Whether that's dieting, whether that's working out, whether that's planning a business or planning your future. You need to focus on it right now. You need to build relationships right now that could affect your future. And when you're in this stage, the past shouldn't even be thought about. That's going to just hold you back. There's traumas back then that you don't need to reopen. If you focus on the now, it's amazing because you get to have experiences, right? And experiences is the only thing that can suit you up for the future. So for instance, let's say you take a picture of a bodybuilder, put them on your wall, right? And you like, yo, in 5 years, I want to look like that, right? This is you right now. You like, all right, I'm like 150 right now, but I want to get to like 200. You're going to have to do everything you need to do every single day to stay on top of getting that body that you want. Push-ups every day. Go to the gym every day. You're going to have to hit certain muscles every single day to look like that picture that you got on the wall. And if not, you're not going to get the results that you want in the future. Then your present is going to become your past. And then when you look at your present again, you're still going to be in the same position. It's confusing, but it makes sense. So you got to think about which one you want to feed the most, which one you want to get the most energy. In my opinion, it should be now. Grant Cardone said something. If you want to start something, start it now. Don't think about planning too much, because that'll turn into you thinking too much about the future and not starting right now. So just do it, and then progressively you'll learn along the way. Then eventually what you plan in the future will become your present. Thank y'all for watching. I hope I made sense to y'all. Make sure y'all drop a comment down below. Make sure y'all like the video. It's Couch Talk episode 2.